Theme here, I gotta take things off because I'm getting kind of heated about this. The theme here in a lot of these books that I read in preparation for writing my own book, The Loop, How Technology is Creating a World Without Choices and How to Fight Back, was sort of understanding that the world of human choice is way more complicated than we think it is, or at least than I thought it was. And this is another one of those books that helps you understand that. Exit, Voice, and Loyalty. Responses to Decline in Firms, Organizations, and States by the economist Albert Hirschman. And it's quite famous among political scientists, but people like me wouldn't sort of bump into this otherwise. It's basically saying that in a society, you have three choices when you are dissatisfied with something. It's not just you either buy it or reject it, the way economists have said, and it's not just that you agitate from within the system, the way political scientists have said. It's that you, in fact, have three options: exit the system, speak up about it, or stay loyal. And that trinity of choices, he argues, creates all kinds of really complicated circumstances that we have to understand better to understand how democracy is going to work and how companies and autocracies and so forth sort of take over our decision-making processes. One of the big problems he talks about is this idea of when things get big enough in society, and I would argue that AI is one of these things, it gets to a place where you can't really walk away from it, even though you might want to, and even act to do so. In one case, he says, the individual is at first both producer and consumer of such public goods as party policy and foreign policy. He's talking here about democratic things like political policy and so forth. But think of it this way. The individual is at first both producer and consumer of public goods. He can stop being producer, but cannot stop being consumer. Really important stuff when you're thinking about world-changing technology that we all are both implicated by, but want to sort of reject and think we have some choice about. It's all an illusion, according to Albert O. Hirschman.